is SportsCenter.
And hello, welcome to SportsCenter display of the AOP Tennis World Championship Cup. Today is the final match against Chon Wu and Dylan McDougal. Now, what are you most excited for in today's matchup?
I'm most excited to see Wu serve. That is absolutely brilliant. Every time I see it performed out on that pitch, I lose my marbles. It is absolutely incredible, and I cannot wait to see it yet again. What are you most excited for today?
I'm most excited for Dylan McDougal's attitude. Some say he doesn't deserve to be here, but by God, does that boy have some sass on him. I love it. Tennis is a game of respect and dignity, but he breaks all the rules. Everyone hates him. He has no friends, all enemies, and I'm rooting for him here over here on the sidelines. Let's get it.
We got a clash of two big ones today. Let's get into this match as soon as possible.
Hello and welcome today to the AOP World Cup Championship. Dylan McDougal versus Chon Wu. Now let's take a look at Chon Wu, one of the finalists here in the tournament out of Wichita, Kansas. Now the thing that has gotten him this far is his stance and his composure. But Chon's secret weapon is his serve. This is an absolute missile across the court. He can throw absolute cracks of lightning across the court. His opponents can't even return it. Let's look at a highlight here from previously in the tournament. Look at that ace from Chon Wu. Absolute brilliance. Nothing his opponent can do about it.
And for his competitor today, we have Dylan McDougal, a Chinese nationalist, known for his great forehand that he has. It's absolutely brilliant. He places it everywhere and has great power. And we're going to see a clip of it here. Ready? Bang! And look at this. Not only does he have a good forehand, he's got great personality, great confidence, and look at this. He's got charm as well. Look at the lad giving us a little bang. Look at that number.
And here we are, the final match of the tournament. As promised, Dylan McDougal versus Chon Wu. A good game, that it was.
Both players ready to go. Here's Chon Wu's serve. Oh, what's he's missed? I'm telling you, this is absolutely brilliant. Let's take another look at this. Instantly made it into our top 10. Look at the power on this. It's absolutely brilliant. Let's take a look at it in slow motion. Wow, makes me lose my breath.
Now let's get a breakdown for the physics of that. Alright, here's Chon's serve, and you can see his legs are bent, and he's getting ready to push on the ground, so the ground will push back with an opposite and equal reaction. And his arm is bent as well, getting ready to hit the ball with full force. Now, on the second part of his serve, we can see Chon's legs are straight. He has already pushed off the ground, and the ground is pushing back on him, exerting full force. And if the ball is struck when the racket is exactly vertical, and it's at its maximum height, then there is no vertical motion on the racket head at all. Nevertheless, the ball will be struck with topspin, and it will head downward towards the net rather than being served in a horizontal direction. Alright, thanks for that breakdown. Let's get back to the match. Served by McDougal.
Return by Wu. Great return there.
Dougal hits it back.
With that great forehand point to McDougal. McDougal serving again. Wow, great return by Wu. Places it where he cannot reach it.
And look at that, McDougal can't even get it back over the net. That's incredible.
Serve back to Wu. He's serving it back. And what's this? McDougal's playing it high. Oh, Wu's charging that. He's way too far forward. And what's this? Plays it underneath the legs. McDougal celebrating. Doesn't even see the ball go by. And what? Look at the smile on his face. Let's take another look at that. Another instant top 10. Let's take another look. Oh my God, we gotta take a freeze frame here.
The cheeks are perky. Check the cheeks.
That damn pass! Probably one of the greatest matches I've ever witnessed in my life. And look at this extraordinary handshake at the end. What in the world? This is one of the rudest displays in tennis I've ever seen. But I'll tell you what, I love it.
And there we have it, the AOP World Championship Cup final over and done with. Chon Wu, the winner, defeating Dylan McDougal, giving him a bit of a taste of his own medicine there at the end with the handshake.
That was much better than I expected it to be. Absolutely brilliant. One of the greatest finishes to a tournament that I've ever seen. And quite frankly, I'm quite pleased with that finish. Now tune in next week for a midget tossing competition that we'll be very excited to cover once again.